My microphone is lower than my voice. It's bad. It's very bad. 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. We are in the yellow. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 2. That's too low. I'm actually gonna make it a little bit higher. I wonder what this will sound like. Set 3. 1, 2, 3. Hi, 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello, hello. That might be too loud. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Is this turning back? Let me make sure it's like up. Because that's how I want it. Hello, 1, 2, 3. Alright, that's better. Because now the voice will sound better. I think. 1, 2, 3. Hello, hello. I shouldn't be like testing microphone stuff like during the stream, but might as well. Actually, I need to like listen to myself real quick. Hi. Hi. It could be better. Hi. It could be better. This is gonna like echo. Maybe if it like that. This is gonna like echo. Maybe if it like that. This is gonna like echo. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay, we'll deal with that for now. Okay. Hello, hello everyone. We'll pull as well. What up, Dragon? What up, IC Cubed? What up, ICU? What up, Nina Bugs? What up, Akira? We hear you, yeah. Clone Ronan? Is that Vanilla Jet? Yes, I'm about to use it. How do you notice? Controller feels so off lately, like I don't know why. Vanilla Jet for the 33 months.
Dragonuto just subscribed. VJETTTTTTTTTTTT.
Yay! I don't know. Appreciate it. Slimus Jaylee, hello, and the coach greetings from Sendal. Hey, what up? Hope you're good. Fritz the Ghost, what's good? From Crate. Never heard of this place. You're on vacation and eager to watch the broadcast from the past 2 weeks when you're back tomorrow. Hey, no problem, dude. You send fresh salutations. Oh, fresh salutes. Sorry. Appreciate it, dude. Do I prefer the Vanilla Jet over the custom jet? No, I'm just using it. There's no preference or anything. I'm literally just using it. I have no preference. What up, Bad Boo? What up, Rowak? I feel like I need a hat. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I return. Okay. Why does this feel off? Like, for the past couple of days, it's just... Maybe it's just not charged, I don't know. What up, Cherry? How you doing, dude? We will see top tier Cherry. Yeah, we'll definitely see some top tier Vanilla Jet today. Not that. Let's see what happens if I slow it down. I'm gonna try and slow down for today. Update your controller? I didn't even have an controller update with my Pro controller, weirdly enough. PSIM Mr. J, what's up, dude? Thank you very much for Twitch Prime, I appreciate it. Okay, we'll try that for now, we'll see what's up. Roman there, what's good? Would you say the Moltres is a mix of a Ballpoint and Bambuza and GooTuber? Technically, yeah, because it has all those same features. What up? Snowman. How comes I started streaming? Because I wanted to. Kelpdome is such a great map for Rainmaker, it's an awful map. Let's see. I was gonna do something on the computer and then I forget what it was. I think my microphone's too loud now, because like it did like... It just went into the red zone, which is a bit sus. So I'm gonna put it back to 200. It might sound a little bit quieter, but it's for the good of your ears, guys. What up, Lucas? Are there more splooshes in rank now? Too quiet? Nah, it's not quiet enough. Well, if it is too quiet, I can tell, because as long as my microphone is going into the yellow zone, then it's fine. Well, if it goes any like higher than that, that's too loud. I didn't think that was gonna kill me, then it did. I'm doing pretty good, okay. Ooh. I didn't do that. There's a guy going all the way to the right side. I was prepared for it. Come back here. So, why Vanilla Jet? Because I want to. Okay, right here. Look, guys, if I pick a certain weapon on stream, doesn't mean there's anything to do with it. It has nothing to do with oh, it's because this thing is happening in a rotation. It's literally just because I'm using it, because why not? And that's how it's always gonna be. Well, that's how it's actually always been. It's I've never actually done a stream where I've like, you know, well, I can't really say that, but like I don't really like pick things because, you know, it's strong in rotation. Or have reasoning for why I pick things. It's just because I wanted to use it at this point in the time, and it's just, here we are. Can you stop, dude? I don't appreciate that. I just want to play the game. What up, Kimmy? What's up, Sonic? How you guys doing? Welcome back. Nice. Okay. What up, Mr. Grimm? Hope you're doing well. Stingray ever fun? No. Well, fun for some, but that's just because it's not me. Well, that's definitely not me, I guess. As a washed charger main, Stingray has never been fun. Oh, that sucks. Dude, you apologize in advance when you play rank and you might be here and Squidbag and maybe Squidbag. I mean, as long as you play the game, that's fine. Like, but just don't be excessive. Like, follow me around the map. Like, I don't like that. Don't do that, because I just want to play the game. Like, cool. I'll booyah with you. Cool. But like, don't follow me around the map and then just like think that's cool. Like, I don't like that, dude. I just want to play the game just like everyone else. What up, Scopold? Sorry. Okay. Backline pushed up pretty high. That's his fault. I might bump this up by one level. There's a guy there, but I also don't want to die at the same time. I'm not too sure where that ballpoint went. How do you make a special without special in solo queue? You build special? You're not gonna be able to do it without special. Like, unless like you find a pick, like you either have to like wait for people to push up, and then you can get an easy pick. But like, you know, not a lot of people are gonna let you do that. Well, who knows? Maybe people would, but you know, when you come against a player that knows what they're doing, that's gonna be a little bit harder to find. So just be patient. Don't feel like you have to push in when you don't have special. Like always just try to build it first before you do that. It's gonna kill me, but it's fine. Yeah, basically, it's special is always good. You use special to get a push started because it's something that you can throw the opponent off with as they're going in. Because I mean, the most obvious thing is that, hey, I'm a player. I'm just gonna walk in front of you and paint and stuff. Everyone's gonna predict that. It's if you have no special, then that's okay. Cool. We know you have that. Unless like the entire enemy team in solo like just has no range and you're a Spider Shot Pro, you can literally do whatever you want. But you know that's not always going to be the case sometimes. What up, Firenomics? What up, Amphi? How you guys doing? Favorite blaster? Don't remember. I don't know. Range blaster? I barely even play range blaster. I don't really have one, I guess. So. It's not really one that really sticks out to me, I guess. I'd say Slushy Machine, but it's not a blaster. But it's like the blaster of this game. So you probably know, I mean, I don't know if you noticed, but like, I can feel it in my voice. Like, my voice is a bit shot, I guess. Maybe a little shot, because I recorded like 3 videos today, using my voice. Like one after the other, I guess. I was doing the content thing. And they're all very interesting. They're all very interesting, I think. I'm possibly gonna do 2 more tomorrow. Like, I want to like really get into like a rhythm of just making content, and, like, instead of like, and just not. I need to try and tell myself to not take days off, you know. Of like taking a day off of not making at least 1 video. Also, like, we should try and at least neutralize the zone, very least. I'll take that, happily. Ooh. It's another jet scorcher. Taking days off is fine, yeah, I know, but like, I need to make sure it's not a thing where like, I don't do something to do with like my voice for like 5 days straight, you know. Like, I really want to like get into the grind of like, you know, developing a better work ethic. So I make videos here and there, obviously, but like, I want to do a lot more, like, instead of just like I want to do more videos that are like the one I did about Splatoon 3, like just talking about a topic. Like, I want to talk about just a lot more topics in general. that I feel like need to be talked about, or if there's like a question that I get answered like every day, make sure I like make it within a video so I can just make it so I can literally direct everyone to that. Like I want to do a lot more stuff like that, and like things like, you know, tearing it up and charge the S-Bus are really cool in that, but you know, I want to do more than just that. And I don't even feel like I feel like I'm gonna get to a point where I don't really want to do Doctor Doom anymore, and I'm probably gonna announce that very soon. Like I'll probably do like one more, and then I'm just gonna say I'm not doing this anymore because it's just too tedious. And I feel like sometimes a lot of the videos may look too much of the same, and I don't like things that look the same too much. You know, I guess if, I mean, I don't know if it makes too much sense, but like I don't want to have to talk about the same situation again. You know, if I've already talked about it. And then it's because like it can get to a point where it's just like, I don't want to do this right now. I'm doing it for the good for the people, but I don't want to do this right now. It's just not giving me a good feeling again. So I don't want to have to force myself to do something I don't want to do. Like it's nice to do for people, but like, you know, people can do this for themselves, just looking at their own gameplay and all that. Like, Dr. Dude as in coaching will still always be a thing. Like, I do it all the time through my Patreon stuff. But like, through video, I don't think it's gonna happen, because like, I feel like I can help more. Like, I feel like I can help people more if I'm actually there talking to them, instead of like, having them wait for a video that may or may not come, or get like, moved because of other things that might be happening that I want to do with my channel, so... That is just that's just my take on it right now. I can shoot this guy. Not there anymore. It's actually weak. Nice. Do I wish the Jet Scorcher had damage up? Hell no. I wish nothing in the game get more damage up. If I'm completely honest. Like, if they really want to, like, buff the damage of a weapon, just buff the damage of the weapon. But, like, I just don't want to go in a direction of, like, powering weapons up in terms of damage. KO94 with a sub. The resub for 4 months in a row, appreciate that. Hope you're doing well, dude. Thank you very much for the resub. No, not even defense up. Like, just, well, at least give us defense. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Like, yeah, because like we needed defense up in the first game, because like if we didn't have that, we'd be running into the same problem of 49.9 damage, or 49.9 damage weapons that is too short. Ridiculous ranges. So yeah, if we're gonna get it, we need defense up. They're not fun to play. It's not fun to play with or against, but it allows the game to be more manageable. Nice. And I got rushed by dudes too. That's nice. Take him out. It's all good. I'm gonna jump to Chipotle real quick. I like the name. Chipotle's pretty nice. Ooh, well. Lucky for me, he jumped, but then the other guy shot me instead. NA over EU? Why did you say that, my friend? Hello, Lazuzi. Hope I said your name right. Yes. And I think. You've got espresso as an alternative. Alright. Yeah, I'll never understand why they like added it back in. Like I thought the game was so cool to have, like, just to be, alright, this weapon does this much damage. It's just how it is. If we need to buff it in any way, we will. But we're not gonna like force ourselves to, you know? Yeah, like, it's just not needed. Also, Amphi.
Amphi231 just subscribed.
My dude.
Oh yeah, is that time of the month again, dude? It's smug.
Appreciate it, Amphi. Thank you very much, my friend. But then make Inquisistance a shoe only perk. Honestly, I would like it if they added Inquisistance as shoe only perk again. I think that would be like really nice to be. Because then, like, if Inquisistance was as good as it was again back in Splatoon 1, like, it literally wasn't anything that was game breaking. Plus, like, we had the decision of, are we going to use Stealth Jump or are we going to use Inquisistance? Like, we could go all Stealth Jump, but we could also use Inquisistance too, because it's a really decent perk to have on your feet. It's just like, you know, little things like that, my dude. Like, it helps. It would be really nice if they did that, but I don't know, dude. What up, Chris? How you doing, man? It just made it more balanced, yeah. Like, and it made us, I mean, as I said before, it just made us think about what gear build should we run. Because, like, there are some maps where you used to think, maybe I shouldn't run Stealth Jump, but maybe I should. Well, maybe I shouldn't, and, you know. Inquisistance in this game is just not that great. It really isn't that great, it's just, ugh. I wish it was better. Like, it's not great until, like, you stacked a bunch of it, but you don't want to stack a bunch of it. It just makes it, like, something where you feel like you shouldn't, like, use too much of. I could make a video. I think I already have. Like, I've talked, well, technically, I haven't talked about why it's bad, but, like, I'm pretty sure people know why it's bad. Well, actually, no, maybe not. I've talked about, like, the importance of it for why people should run it, but then, I don't know. Me making a video like that would be just me, like, complaining, but complaining for the right reasons. So maybe I could. Maybe it'll be something I should make, just to, you know, why it's not good for the game. Actually, you know what? That is actually a really good idea for why I should do that. But, yeah, I'll put it in my notes. Make it a thing. Okay, let's just go back. I'm gonna die, but I got my missiles up, so it's fine. Define kill weapon. The Slasher Pro. You look at Slasher Pro, it kills you. It's like Poison Ivy. Or not Poison Ivy, Medusa. You get turned into stone. That's what the K-Pro is in this game. Alright, we can paint this. Paint. Shoot at me, so that's fine. Increased range is okay, but it's still not enough. It's not like enough for me to feel like, yeah, I should do this. Also, that, like, Junior just got a triple kill there. I got him. That was a little slow though. Okay. Everyone should be on left now. Those bubbles are deadly. Oh, hello. Nice. What is that? That's a junior. Not a junior, but a zap. Alright, I don't want to deal with that. Okay, I got your back, guys. Nice. Pro painting is bad. They should just make the pros painting better. Its natural fall-off damage just better. Like, damaged shots just doesn't fall off as much. And, yeah. I don't know, dude. They can do a lot to make the weapon better, but it's just a few things, dude. They don't have to do a lot. But yeah. Did Nintendo promise more balance patches? No. If they did, I don't remember them saying they will. But I remember clearly that they said they aren't going to update the game, continue to update the game past July. Us being that thing. What about the 96 if it didn't have damage up? It's fine. Like, the weapon's still fine. Like, it just doesn't, it wouldn't be as good, obviously. But it's still a really good weapon. I think. I mean, I used the 96 a lot more, or I still use the 96 a lot. Even when main power wasn't a thing, and it had worse RNG back then, and it was fine. You know? Like, I felt like I wouldn't use it in competitive because the RNG was still horrible, but like, I feel like I could still use it to a decent standard. And damage wasn't really like the issue there. Nice 6 deck of Splatoon 1. Rest in peace. Rest in peace to that. Indeed. Oh my god. So we're right here for a second. Tree in Splatoon. That weapon doesn't have RNG. Well, there aren't. The weapon in well, H3 in Splatoon 2 has no RNG. I don't think. So like, jump accuracy is 100% accurate. In Splatoon 1 it has, you know, worse jump accuracy, but it's a weapon that's super accurate. Thank you, Cactus. How's the Vanilla Jet? It's fine. You can make any weapon work in ranked. Like, maybe not, it's not the case in competitive because they're both, like, you can't compare the two. Like, oh my god, a full team pushing coordinating specials every single time. You're not gonna find that in solo. You just won't. Unless it's like the highest tier solo queue, then you probably will, but you won't find it in just regular ranks. You'd love to find it, but it just won't. Like, you just gotta, you know, you just gotta make things work. Can't tell. There is a guy on the right. I remember seeing some guy go right. Yeah, there he is. There you go. Thank you, Junior RNG. Yeah, that was awkward. What's Sonic Roboblast 2? That's the acronym in my name. But Sonic Roboblast 2 is a Sonic fan game that's been out since 1998. And I've been playing it since I was like 9 years old. Super fun though. Super fun game. It's like my first online multiplayer experience that had a shooter game mode, quite like which was basically Doom, but like Sonicified, if that's a word. But yeah, it was great. Still in development today. Still waiting for version 2.2. It's been in the works for like 4 years, but it'll come eventually. The first online experience was Splatoon, really? Well, I mean, well, it could depend on how old you are, of course, but still. That's pretty cool, though. Did he push that? Oh. What if Splatoon 3 had Halo Forged mode? I don't know what that is. Okay. That makes a lot of sense. Bring out good. Oh no, we're not bringing back the Disruptor. We don't want a Zinc Mini situation again. Or the Zimmy. We don't want that situation again where, hey, I can move really fast. I can shoot close range and kill things really fast. And I can make you not really fast. It doesn't really matter what you are. I can just do that because I throw a Disruptor at you. Oh, you tried to shoot me? Don't worry. I have a bubble. I'm invincible. You can't even touch me. Sick, right? Oh, what's that? I can paint really well too. I can paint. I'm probably one of the best painting weapons in the game at this time. I can get special super fast. All right, no problem. That weapon was such a meme. But it wasn't like unbearably strong because you had other broken things, so it's fine. 96 Deco and Cherry H3. All right, cool. We can fight back. We're invincible as well. Hi guys. Somehow I'm not dead. Oh damn. First game was just broken weapons counter each other. Yeah, that's why it was amazing. Is that guy armored? Yeah, he is. I'll take that. There are so many good weapons in the Splatoon 1. And even weapons that weren't good, you can still make good. It's just how it was. Where? Oh, he's dead. That was weird. He's gonna like push that. Yep, as I said. Like, might come back, I don't know. Still the guys on the right, the left sus. I might even get a Penta missile kill. What up, fam? Oh, hello, Buster. Trying to get some fall up there. Trying to, that was the key word. Do challenges with viewers? No, I'm okay. I'm just trying to play the game, have fun, my friend. Hey, so you brought the metal sticks and having to repair, but I'll read that in just a second because our game's about to end and I don't want to throw. Give me a second. Okay. Hey, so I bought metal sticks after having to repair your Pro Controller, but I'm a big dumb and keep flicking the detachable stick off. Have you had any issue? It always comes off, yeah. Like, it will flick off sometimes, but like, not all the time. You just need to make sure you don't flick it. Like, if you... I mean, if you're really doing... Wow! Like, pushing the stick, like, super hard, you probably shouldn't be doing that. Like, it doesn't take... Like, put your thumbs on it. Don't be, like, slapping the stick, because then it will come off. But mine are I mean, they're magnetic. Maybe they're not as magnetic as mine. I don't know. Don't know if it's only you, but you feel like most kits in Splatoon are not thought that well. Yeah. I feel like some of the kits in this game are just... Why? Like... They're just like, why? Basically, there's no way to describe it. It's just like, why would this have this, man? It just, ugh. Yeah, these sticks, you can take them. It's magnetic, so you can take it off and on and all that. So, just once in a while, film, but you thought of gluing it. I mean, you can do that too. I mean, it doesn't really matter if you glue the stick to the actual metal, because like, I mean, unless like you have no. Unless, like, you're planning on not ever switching the stick with, like, a taller stick, because that's what I do, especially when I play Fortnite. I use the longer stick. Nice. Just DC there, but it gives us more time to talk to you guys. But yeah, that's literally it. Oh, it's a 3v3. Let's go. Fair game. They removed both end zaps. That's actually going to be a video for why there's really no point of you using an NZAP as a support weapon. So the game knows as well. NZAP has been cancelled, guys. I have a phone? What? It's definitely not my phone. 33 happened to you too? Oh dang. That's alright guys, we have... Whoa, look at that hammer. We have a Spider Shot Pro. We're saved. I'm trying to use my main power-up range. Well, trying to at least take advantage of it. Just need one bullet. There we go, nice. Alright, does that leave the meta? Because the junior is right there. And it's gonna be a video coming very soon. So. It's not a thing that the end zap isn't, like, good to use, but, like, it's just reason for why you don't see it at all. Cool. I don't even think it's niche. It's just that you have... So, I mean, in brief, you have Spider Shot Jr., you have NZAP. They both have the exact same job. They're both not killing weapons. The main weapon itself is not the weapon that you're going to be using to actually kill things. You're going to be throwing a lot more bombs, and this is... I'm strictly saying this on the competitive side of things. You're strictly going to be throwing bombs. You're not even going to be using the weapon itself to actually really kill people. There's going to be occasions where it's going to be like that, but it's not going to be like all the time. And you're just going to be spamming armor for your teammates. Now, Spider Shot Jr., 180 to get ink armor. NZAP, 200 to get ink armor. Spider Shot Jr. paints better than the NZAP. Spider Shot Jr. has 180 for ink armor. NZAP, 200 for ink armor. Spider Shot Jr. paints a lot better than the NZAP. Put the two together. So you get armor way faster than the NZAP. The NZAP is not supposed to use its weapon really to kill things. Spider Shot Jr. same thing. Now bombs. You're probably going to be doing bomb spam stuff with what's it called? With the Spider Shot Jr. and you're going to have a flexible build out of it because it's going to cost you less for Inksaver sub. With NZAP, you can do the same thing, but it's going to cost you so much more on your build to even do that, or have the capability of doing that. So, in general, there's literally no point. You're going to have a really unflexible build, and it's going to suck. I'm dead. Well, not like the news of this. Well, he's gotta get to learn. Or get to know at least. There's nothing like really different to the NZAP and the Spider Shot Jr. for you to use it over, for you to use the NZAP over Spider Shot Jr. And I'm not saying, hey, just don't play the NZAP. Just know that that's the reason for why, you know, it's just not as strong. I don't really care if you're a diehard main or anything like that, but like, I'm just here to tell you facts. I do slap you guys with tough love, you know? It's the only way you're actually gonna learn. Like I don't want to sugarcoat people on... I don't want to sugarcoat people on anything. If you haven't noticed, I'm actually that type of person. I don't sugarcoat. I'm not gonna be like, oh yeah, just use it because you just if you believe in the heart of the cards, you'll always win. Hell no, this ain't Yu-Gi-Oh, dude. Like yeah, you can make things work, but like you gotta understand that you know there is limitations to things, you know. Did somebody kill something? Jesus, dude. Kill people. We pushed a little too early there. Power of friendship. Hell yeah, man. Friendship is literally just gonna be like that. Well, in competitive, yeah, you want to be friends with people because chemistry is an important thing. Because then, you know, if you don't like people, then it's just not gonna, you know, it's just not gonna make it work or make things work. How do you cheat in Splatoon? Just cheat with forehead. You ever wish that things were like Yu-Gi-Oh though? Where if you just believe things will work, they will just work? I wish that was the case for like lottery numbers, you know. We had 3 tensor missiles on our team then. All we had to work with is 10 missiles. Yeah. Imagine that. I believe I can fly. That's actually a good example of it. Like this man saying, I believe I can fly and touch the sky. But then he... no one tells him that he's just in an airplane. God dang it, dude. Get that guy over there. A Hydra Splatling? Yep. Nice. We wanted some chicken wings from McDonald's or Burger King. Couldn't go to KFC now. I don't know what I'm doing, dude. I think I'm flanking. I guess I'm flanking. Flanking Jet Sculpture. That guy jumped out. He's charging Stingray. I don't like this sense. This is like too slow. Like it's controlled, but like too slow for me. Nice. Jumped out. The last one's a Spider Crow somewhere. Oh, hello. Do it for the lead. He did it for the kill. I did it for the lead. Tower does move faster if more people are standing on it. Yes, that is true. It's only slightly faster. It's not like anything amazing, but it's really good to do for like when the tower's at a checkpoint. It's like good to like put more than one person on it. But not necessarily when the tower's just moving in general. Unless things are dire, I guess, where you really need that extra push. Oh, hello. The Hydra. No, it's still a thing. Like if you're like if more people are on the tower, it will always move faster. It's not like by a lot, but like it could be a thing that you probably notice that more because in this game the tower moves faster like if one person is standing on it in general. But in Splatoon 1 the tower speed moves slower, but you know the same rules apply where if you have more than one person on the tower it just moves faster in general. Nice. The wiki says that? The wiki don't know what it's talking about, because that's, I mean, it's literally what I've been playing for like the last 2 years right now. Like the tower in general does move faster, like in this game, and it's probably harder to notice that if you put more than one person on, it's gonna move. It will move even faster. But you know. All I know is that when you put 2 people, or 3 or 4 on the tower, it will move faster. That's just what it's been. It's always been like that. Oh, shiny Third Dragon. Hope you're doing well, dude. Mistbusters for Splatoon. Bye, Junior. We got checkpoint. Nice. I am like stuck right now. Yeah, my team got pretty much wiped completely. But it's double K Pro, so what can you do really? What up, I am Lemons? How you doing, dude? How much damage does it take to take out a Booyah Bomb? Honestly, I have no idea. But I just know I just know that a lot of shorter range weapons do really well against it. In general. That's something, I guess. They're hiding behind us. Jet Scorcher. Nice. I am like stuck right now. Well, if sub power up increase the velocity of bombs, doesn't it already do that? Well, technically it already does that if if you're throwing the bomb, I guess, further than usual. Because it's gonna need to. If it's gonna follow the same like time period of how it, I guess, how long it till it explodes and all that. You need a lot more than this, dude. I'll take that. I launch missiles usually when like when the enemies are like not in the spawn, because if enemies in spawn, my missiles are not going to do anything. It doesn't make any sense to do that. Like it's like never like golden rule is never just deploy missiles if you've got a full wipe and literally everyone is in spawn. Like yeah, you get 4 people, but really what is it going to do? Probably not a lot, because they're walking towards you. They're not going to go that far back within the spawn, so it's just not really necessary. And as long as like I guess missiles are in like the middle of the map, like at least you know there's more of a chance that they're gonna get killed, or someone might get killed by it, or you know some sort of damage will be done. And a little bit of map control would be rewarded too. I can't really get that. Oh, well, now I can. And just killed himself using that stingray. Come on, guys, you gotta like pull your arm weight sometime. Like, there's only one person on the tower right now. We're a double backline as well. Only so much you can do, really. Appreciate. Oh yeah. Tenta missiles were like so much. Okay, so Tenta missiles used to be the Stingray counter, because back then you couldn't actually like Stingray was awful back then. Because you can, like, you were locked in Stingray animation, and you couldn't swim like you can today. But now, it was horrible back then. Like, Tenta missiles used to be like a guaranteed kill. It was ridiculous. But, you know, I would much prefer it feels still like that, actually. I remember that. Stingray used to be bad. Like, Stingray used to be really, really bad. Because it didn't have the giant shockwave it did now. It used to have... you couldn't move. You can not move, but you couldn't swim at all. So, you know, Tenta missiles actually had a purpose back then. But in the moment Stingray could swim, Tenta missiles lost all its purpose, like right then and there. Like I thought Tenta missiles were like okay back then, but it was just like only because like you could do something to a Stingray, but now you can't. So what can you really do? I wish that was still a thing, you know. Can you imagine? Like, you have big Goku wave Stingray today, but big Goku can't move. What if that was the case? That'd have been great. Whoa, Lewis. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty good. And it would suck. But at least it would have a counter. Like, it'll be strong, but like, at least that we know that we can kill it in this. We can kill it in the spawn. You know? And then you'd have to be like, decide, alright, should I Stingray now, or should I get the tender missiles out? Or should I wait for the tender missiles? Like, you'd have to think a little bit more instead of just being like, alright, I'm going to the spawn, they can't touch me now. Oh, wow. Nice. You probably put like one bullet into me. Stingray and spawn was broken, yeah. Like, I just think, like, if it was a thing where, like, the Stingray was bumped out of the spawn, like it is today, but it just couldn't swim at all. Like, if it was like that still, and, like, tender missiles can be that true counter to Stingray, then I think I would like that still. Because at least we know it, well, I mean, we can guarantee it's getting taken out, basically. Oh yeah, we've like pushed it pretty far. Being able to break the spawn shield? Oh man. I feel like sometimes it should. You know? Just like, well, you're not really safe anywhere. I mean, tender missiles are pretty decent now, but like, you know, I guess in the times where it wasn't as decent, maybe that should be a thing, or should have been a thing. Oh, hello. Didn't see that. The vanilla jet would actually be inviolable in tournament. You know, that's what I mean. Like, any tenter missile weapon would actually be viable, just because of that. I don't know where the Splash-O-Matic went, but... Remember before how weird it was because people liked Inkjet more. I miss Inkjet meta. I miss Baller meta more, to be honest. Well, actually, do I? I don't think I do. I don't even really know what meta I miss more. But I know for sure every other meta is better than this one right now, because K-Pro, and K-Pro sucks. I missed the time when Aerospray was meta. That was a good time. I'm going to keep you guys in your spawn, and there's nothing you can do. They did the thing that I tell people not to do. Nice. I was going to say that Gold Aerospray 1.3, 1.4, so Baller was so much fun. That's what I'm saying, dude. Charger was like really good too. I mean, it's still good now, but it was played. Objective play in TC, good or bad? It's good. I've always liked T2. It's like it's just generally a game type. Probably one of my favorite. If we're wanting to go for favorites here. Or if we want Dude to have a favorite game type. I wish Aerospace was good again, to be honest. I wish it was good as it was now, because like as soon as they nerfed it, like no one used it ever again, and I was so sad, because like there wasn't really anything that like it wasn't that bad. It's now it just does nothing. Yeah, I like TC a lot, mainly because it does a lot of things. Like, you learn how to... Like, it favors a lot of, like, different playstyles. Like, you learn how to play neutral, you learn how to play aggressively, or learn, like, know when to push up, or look for picks, defense, like... It just does a lot for the mode, and it's just a simple game type. Like, you stand on the tower, it moves. You know? And there's definitely strats for it, like, you know, how you go about, you know, pushing with a certain special. How you defend, like, obviously just put Stingray on the tower or Booyah Bomb, like, you know, the things of what you need to do to make sure that you win is a lot more straightforward. Like, I like Splatsense to an extent, but, like, probably not as much as TC. Oh. We can push, you know. Nice. Oh, you saw that. Nice. Splatoon 1 didn't have checkpoints, but the tower moved a lot slower. Nice. Ooh. Where'd you go? I didn't mean to do this. Meth. That's a nice 2. That guy just died. Go back. Last time and I feel like blasters in general, like, I feel like they should make the move, like, or at least have the range blaster shoot a little bit faster or something. Like, I don't know what they did to it specifically for it just to feel, like, weird in a way. But, like, I mean, first of all, the first thing they need to do is just give it back its accuracy that it had back in Splatoon 1. And just remove main power up so it doesn't have to, like, worry about how much main power it needs to be a certain type of accuracy. Like, it just needs to feel like the range blaster it was back in Splatoon 1. That's why it was like this needs to feel like. And in all honesty, I don't even feel like it was it wasn't really broken back then. Like the only thing that made that thing so strong was because it had Kraken. Well, the weapon itself, like, it was good, but like somebody that didn't really know how to use it too well wouldn't be like, oh my god, I'm a god with it because I can do whatever with it. You know, it still had like delay time and all that. Like, I don't know why they changed so much. Like they did so many things to like a lot of weapons in the game. I just don't know why they did. Like to the point where it wasn't really like the weapon was broken or anything. They just changed it to change it. Like just make things feel like like how they did in Splatoon 1. Like if there was a weapon that needed more love, like maybe the Slushing Machine. I don't know. I don't know, dude. Elite is ranged? Like, why did they change that? They knew that damage up was the problem. Elite to being able to half charge and kill things, but a full charge Elite was a different story. Like, why did they change that? This makes no sense. Oh my god, don't remind me when Slushing Machine was broken in this game. I don't know why they did. And I knew it was super strong, they just needed the right kit. It just needed the right kit. And then the Kenta Slushing Machine was alive. Just for this the Slushing Machine could reign supreme. It just needed the right kit, and then it got it. And then we had to take it down. Because it was broken. I knew it was broken from the start. They made the Octobrush a little better in this game though, and they haven't touched it. But I feel like the Octobrush needs it, in all honesty. So, well, they've done the Octobrush. They should just leave it alone, don't touch it. And call it a day there. Okay, we're gonna go back. I'm going for the kill. I got it. Nice. It was worth. I mean, I died, but it was definitely worth it. Did I see that correctly? I don't know. I felt like I saw someone going to the right there. But maybe they went back to the tower. Nice. Dang it. Oh, Bush is pretty good, yeah. Undercover Umbrella buff. I mean, maybe what they can do for the Undercover Umbrella is just make the shots more consistent, but they really, I mean, they kind of have. Maybe give it slightly longer range. Slightly. Not like too much, but like just a little bit. Just a little bit more. This guy knows I'm here. Ah, dang it. Hello, Lucaf. What's up? I'm gonna paint. I don't remember, Lewis. What up, Eternal? You're from Argentina. Okay, nice. I remember the team takeover, but I don't remember losing. I don't even know if I was on the roster or something. But I don't know. I don't remember. I'm dead. Yes. Ouch. Ouch. Power control on Walleye is bad? How come? Actually, Japanese. Because I moved out the way. and there's nothing I can do in that situation, because on their screen I wasn't there. Again. Literally lost because I'm not Japanese. Because he shot me in a different position of where I actually was, but I can't do anything about that because I'm not in that. I mean, I would have dodged it. If we're both in the same place, I would have dodged it. But I didn't because I'm not Japanese. God dang it, dude. All I have to do is just go to Japan, that's it. Just go to Japan and stay there. That's how I'll figure out and fix the problem. What do we have? Rod. Had to put that there so you didn't push. Yes, I'll do. We just have to like get one good defense. There we go. Why is this man pushing? Did he not push? Oh, he's still here. Okay, thank you. Oh, thank you very much. I feel like someone might be flanking though. So I'm gonna try and check out what's up there. Oh. Oh, I'm alive. I'll use that for blood though. Nintendo needs its own satellite. The Nintendo Magic satellite, dude. Imagine that. Well, actually, they could just call it Nintendo Magic. It's just their own internet service. Zero latency for everything. I'm gonna run over. They'll charge $20 more. Oh man. Imagine that. I didn't mean to unleash that so early, but... And well, my money in my wallet suddenly disappears. It's magical, dude. Cool. I didn't mean to like whip that around like that, but... Oh, that's a good trade. Someone needs to be up there though. That'll be me. I actually have time to like try and make this work. Down the right, it's a problem. Can I go up there again? This time I'm gonna be there earlier. Ooh, there. Take advantage of this. Man, that sucks. It sucks so much. And they're gonna get flanked. I mean, it was a good try. It's $20 more. Unless there was another one I didn't see. Oof. It prints money. Oh, I didn't see it. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Okay, we're gonna turn this up by 0.1 and see what happens. Or 0.5. See what happens. Do I have any preferences between the H3 and 96? I prefer the 96 by far. To the point where it's like not even a contest. 96 over H3. Ooh. Yes. I'm gonna push up since we have an E-liter. They have an E-liter as well. That's funny. Careful, Ben. Oh, my aim was bad though. What up, Optic Marshmallow? How you doing, dude? You missed the live notification. I'm sorry about that, dude. I hope pool as well, dude. Should probably go back up here. Nice, getting more popular. We're definitely seeing a lot more of them. They have a double backline too. They have a 2 support double backline. Oh, yeah, we got shot out of spawn, dude. Yeah, they don't really exactly have like a weapon that slays, which kind of sucked for them. We have to play super good on defense and like spam armor completely if they wanted to win that. Like they would probably have to let us take the tower a lot more often and just defend the hell out of that. I am dropping frames! Ah! Okay. No, I'm okay. I was dropping frames for like 2 seconds though. And that felt like the end of the world for me. Just that. I hate dropping frames, dude. It's like the scariest thing. You have no idea. Had to be a brother, didn't it? Of course, dude. Ah. Why does that always happen? I lost him. One shot, dude. You probably might die to that. Yes. Get him! Thank you! Nice. Alright. This is pretty good. Ooh, this is not a nice matchup right there. Literally one. Literally one. God. Does this game have a host system? Not that I know of. It probably does, so. It's peer-to-peer, so yeah, it definitely has to be on someone's host. Come on, can we just at least just get lead? Just get lead. That's it. And then we can back off, alright? Cool. That's all that matters. One hit, there we go. Nice. So if we DC, we can blame the host. Well, yeah, it depends. I would say. Because, like, if you DC and it's not likely for you to DC, then sometimes there could be cases where the entire lobby just DC'd because the host DC'd. Not necessarily, I guess, you. I mean, I don't know if there's, like, a precaution where, like, they really do make sure that, the host of the game has the best internet, maybe. I don't know if that's a thing. They should. I don't know. What up, Dizzy Daisy? Hope you're doing well. We barely even pushed the tower. We're just doing this to strengthen the lead, which would be nice to have. Nice. Worth it. Let me open up move up. Oh yeah. Alright, we got another game right now. Solo Rainmaker's the worst, in my opinion. I don't like Solo Rainmaker. It's just like, you can tell what's gonna happen if you pop or the other team pops. Unless like you get some really some people that know what they're doing. What up, Ice? How you doing, dude? I knew that was gonna happen, dude. I had a feeling he was just gonna, like, he was waiting to roll. So, like, I felt like I needed to push him quick enough so I could kill him. But then he rolled. And I tracked it, but I just didn't have enough time. Okay. Got him. Cool. Alright, I can trust you to stay on the tower. Oh my god, that almost killed me. There's a guy like right up there. Okay. Yep. He got me with that. That guy had horns, so he knew I was. Wish you could play League solo. Yep, quick play basically. If only. Would be nice, because not everyone wants to have to be forced to play ranked. How far? Oh, where do I go? Wow, what a shot, dude. Careful, it is quick play, yeah. Technically, it actually is. You just need that with ranked. Ranked game types, basically. So I bumped that guy so he didn't get on the platform. Intentionally. Nice. Hopefully you didn't hear that. Nice. Alright, they're both up here. Come on, guy. It was like... We only have our Luna up there, dude. Pro, what are you doing? It should have been me, the Pro, and the Luna that I had pushed up there. I suppose 50 used to be a thing, jeez. Nice, good 2 kills there. I don't know where the Stingray just went. I got you. I don't know what that charger was doing. He had a Stingray, but he never jumped back to the spawn to use it. That was interesting. Yeah, quick play would be really nice, because then you wouldn't be like as afraid. I mean, I don't know why you're afraid in the first place, but like, I guess some people wouldn't be as afraid to like learn new things. You know, they don't feel obligated to only play one thing. Team music is my favorite. I don't really have one, dude. The version of that current game is just to get an ult. Oh, yeah, of course. People actually do that. That's a lot of time, dude. Because like making an ult just to be able to do that, I couldn't do that. Alright, half the team is dead. Only one member remains. And it's a Hydra Splatling, so... No idea where he is. Oh, he's actually far back, so that's great. Don't act like I wasn't watching you. Hey, look, another vanilla jet. Alright, you got this, stud. Oh, nice. He's weak. Go check window. Do you think Nagami plays too? It's his game. So yeah. advice for team practice and overall team growth. Chemistry. Good chemistry and actually, you know, trying super hard when it comes to like locating where people are. Like if someone's giving like half-assed effort in like callouts or something like that, like super try, like most of, like, of course mechanical skill, team, what you want to do with your team, all important, but like communication is like really, really important, I think. Like get hyped. Well, not hyped for the wrong reasons, but like, you know, get hyped about your communication popping off. Like, don't fake it. Like, if you really don't feel hyped, then fine. But like, at least do try really hard with your communication. Don't be like, oh yeah, I have to say, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. You don't have to be like that. But like, you know, relevant information, a lot of relevant information, you know, that's constant is really helpful. Oh, wow. Okay. What a Guifi. Oh, he is still here. Oh, this is gonna be awkward. Guafi? Oh yeah, that's right. No problem. We have not a lot of time to do this, but make it work. If I'm gonna stand on a tower, I hope you to God that you guys push up. Alright. That's a good opportunity. Oh, okay. Nice! Incredible, dude. That's one way to come back. That was good. Hey. Shut up, just. What's the best way to defend comebacks like that? Don't get picked off by yourself, because that's what they did. Like, one person pushed in. Like, we had it to 44, they had it to 10. One person pushed up super early, so we got a really early pick. So they could have, like, waited, just bided their time, because the tower had a long way to go for them to really like come back from it, come back with it. But then we just picked them off, and yeah, that was it. Didn't have any sort of special to really defend it. The Dually Sculpture should have built his cloud, because that would have gotten me off the tower. Well, got somebody off the tower, but you know. I still play professionally, yes. There's a guy right there. Oh, I could have like took advantage of that. Oh, he's behind us still. Yes. Oh, God, there's another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we lost this game. Well, that sucked. There goes the points. What up, Inferno? Well, not much. Just chilling. That'll be our again. Is only the K-Pro common or others too? The K-Pro is really common because it's really easy to use. Plus it's broken at the same time, so that's why we're gonna find a lot of those. Yeah. Good enough. They're both so weak. Nice. I guess we don't open the map. This guy right here. No. Opening the map is overrated, I guess. Let's the armor. Move. What up? Is Celia really trying to go for the shot that? Oh, there's a jump. They're stuck in spawn. Cool. Nice. Ah. They're going for it. Nice. Dang. I didn't mean to swim up the tower like that. Yeah, the Vanilla Pro and Forge get no use because there's a better cloud weapon. You have the ball point, and you have what's it called? And for Forge, you have the Explusher or the Tentabrella or the Squeezer. You have a lot more better cloud options. But the Pro on the other hand, the K Pro on the other hand, that's like one of the best Booyah Bomb options. For the weapon. Nice one. I think we pushed up too high, or too far. I didn't mean to fall, dude. Dang it. He really just shot 2 shots into me, dude. Just a drop rolling Kensa 52 right there. The thing about the K Pro is just that it's broken. You know? There's not really much we can do about it other than pray to, I was about to say Sakurai, Nagami. Eventually just, the main power-up nonsense just stops. It needs to stop. Eventually. Because it's ridiculous. How it works. It is ridiculous. The main power-up is stupid. Why it exists, I'll never understand. Like, it just sucks, because, like, I know, I always know it when I'm getting two-shotted by OK Pro. Like, I see it every time. It's just like, alright, I just died literally, like, just like that. Like, I barely even had, like, there's nothing I could have done. I just died like that. It's just like, come on, man. Ah, so ridiculous. Oh, he's weak. This man's like fairly weak. Yeah, the damage, like, damage should just go. Like, because there's no way to block it. It's just ridiculous. I mean, in all honesty, main power up should just should have just never been a thing. Should just never been a thing. Because I always just believe, like, if you really wanted to change or make some of the certain things on with I guess what main power upping like make better, they could have just buffed it so it was like that, you know? Like the things with like range, like even with the Jet Scorcher, like you don't need like loads and loads of main power up to make it, or to give it like loads and loads of range. Like it doesn't even get that much range, but you know, if the goal was to buff the Jet Scorcher to have 3% more range, it just buff it to that standard. Because in general, then more people would actually like play the weapon in just cause. Instead of having like a perk decide how long the range is going to be. And with damage, you just like make the, you know, the fall off damage for certain weapons just a lot better than usual. That's how you like fix that problem, and then you won't like run into the issue where like the pro might like hit things in like you know, like more than 3 shots, like 3, 4, maybe even 6 sometimes. Maybe not 6, but like, you know, it would like remove the possibility of like 4 shot kills being a thing, I guess. I feel like they wanted to give a buff, but you have to commit. They could just buff it a little bit, like not like loads, but just a little bit, so like, you know, it has a little boost. Where did Clash go? There he is. Oh, we need someone to sound it. I want Pro to be good as well, and it can. It just needs better fall-off damage. It just needs better fall-off damage, but just not the capability of two-shotting. Due to things around the map, like I shot you once, you're now suppressed within my ink color. You take a little bit more damage because of that. All right, I shot you again. Now you're dead. Thanks. Or I touched ink because, you know, that's what I do in this game. Now I only have to kill you, like, now I have to shoot 2 more into you just because you did that. Easy. What up, Bamboo Sticks? How you doing, dude? Taking a little break to watch you. How much longer am I gonna play? I'm actually not too sure, Catfish. I might play 4. It's only 8 o'clock, only 8:30. Dang. I still have a lot in me, so. Adam, my dude. Adam with the 18 months. I appreciate that, dude. Welcome back. Hope you all is well. One bamboozler shot. I feel like the thing about the bamboozler, like, I understand that's kind. I mean, there's no lie, that is broken. That a bamboo can actually just one-shot like that. And I'm not gonna like defend it. I'm gonna defend. Oh, I want to say I'm not gonna defend it, but it is definitely a much harder weapon to use. But that's still broken. That's. I'm not gonna lie, that is broken that it's able to do that. It doesn't, like, I'd say it doesn't bother people a lot. For the main reasons that people aren't good with the bamboo. that's just it. You know, it's a lot harder. It's a much harder weapon to actually really get, you know, really good with. Because it requires a lot more aim. F. Run out of ink. He's actually one shot and I ran out of ink. That's great timing. Krenton, I appreciate the sub, dude. Thank you very much, my dude, for the Twitch Prime. Welcome into the Dude Society, my friend. Hope you enjoy your stay. Kinda wish main power up maybe increased the charge speed instead. Well, actually, for a bamboo, maybe, I mean, you don't need it, but... I could kind of see that might run into a few other problems. The thing about the bamboo and me is that I feel like the bamboo in general just needs buffed. The damage just needs to be buffed in general when it comes to tap shooting. Because, like, main power up, like, what main power up can allow is that tap shooting can take one shot less. Just period. Like, no, for no situation at all. Like, not in the case of, like, hey, this person's still in ink. It's just, this weapon is now just more powerful. Because you put more you put enough main power up on. You know? Like, if they, I mean, bring another game, they need to make it so that the bamboo, it can just tap shoot. You know, can just tap shoot in basically 3 hits, I believe. I believe it's 3 hits. I can't remember. Dang it! I wanted to fight it. $45 damage to tap shots. Was it not? It's not 4, so it's 3. Okay, so it goes from. So with enough main power up, you can get it over 50, right? A single tap shot over 50. Then I couldn't remember if it was like 3 shots or a 4 shot. But in general, maybe they should just make it so that tap shooting is always 50. So I was hoping for. Oh, we still have time to win this, actually. What? Which sucked because it was such a fun weapon to use back then. Alright, well... Okay, here's the last one. I'm just paying up the map, so like... Where is our team? Come on, guys. Like... Something needs to be done. Do you have Booyah Bomb? Can't be challenging things so early. They threw away their line of defense really early. Go for picks first. We have so much time. come on, man. Could have been a much easier victory than what it is right now. Are we Stingraying? Come on, man. I'm like the only one hit. If they combined the Gootuber and Swiffer, like, for what it can do, then the Gootuber would be useless. Or the regular Gootuber would be useless. That's why it's separate. And it would be good because then it just has extra abilities. Just be a cycle and it works. Alright, I have to do it for Barry. This weapon used to be so much more fun. It used to be so much more fun until they removed all the range from it. Let's see. Swiffer. I want armor on my Swiffer. Just use the same build. This weapon makes me sad. Oh. What up, Brian? Alright. Let's hit some things. I'm chilling, Adam. Hope you're doing well, though. There's a guy there. Nice. Dang, I died to one shot. One shot bamboo. He doesn't even have enough main floor, does he? I don't know. It did have low range in, well, not like super low range in Splatoon 1, but it definitely had more range in Splatoon 1 than it does in this game. Nice. Oh, that's insane. 3.2 is 99.2. Oh, close enough. Go back. Notice how I get quiet when I use a charger. Honest. Oh, there's a guy hiding right there. That was Splatoon 1, that would've hit. Ah! I see him, I see them. I see the potential hits. Oh, we're all dead. Dang it. I'm playing Hunter, dude. Yeah, man. Storage shards didn't exist. That is very true as well. I shot too high. We can't have everything. I mean, come on, man. I hit the inkjet. Nice. Literally one guy. Paint off that. I'm not a painting weapon, by the way. Nice hat. Yeah, appreciate that. It's actually a Splatoon hat. Both drop at the same time, dude. Nice assist. Alright, cool. Oh, man. Do I have the socks too? No. I just have 4 different colored Splatoon hats. Let me show you. Get a closer look. I've taken the hat off. Make it look better. Oh, look at that. You already know what hat it is. It's Firefin. It's a woolly hat. Pretty cool. I have 4 of these. They're all different colors. I have one in black, dark blue, green, and beige. And they're really nice. I'm gonna bring all 4 of them to the Germany land this November because it's gonna be cold. It's a really good hat. You can only get it in America though, so hit up your American friends. That's what I did. Yeah, like I checked. And for England, they don't ship to the place that I was checking. They don't ship to the UK, unfortunately. I killed Felicia. What? Okay. Felicia keeps dying, dude. This. If I had more range, dude, I'll be hitting everything. Nice. Ladies Inferno. I want a bold inkling. That'd be nice. Squiffer carried. Kind of nice, right? No? It's only cause I knew what I had before. It's only cause I knew what I had before. And it's just... I'm still in Splatoon 1 mode of, alright, I have a lot more range to work with. And I keep going for those like type of scenarios that, you know, I feel like I have a lot of range to work with, but I don't. Like I have to be a lot more, I have to be closer. I don't want to get close. Whoop, Stardust, how you doing, dude? It's like it's like motion controls and in Splatoon, from Splatoon 1 to Splatoon 2. It's like the same feeling. Like, I knew what I had before, but it's just, you know, it's okay, but it's just not as good as what it was. What it was before. I'll stay on it. Dang, they got me. Nice. Good stuff. I did see a guy jumping on the left. Oh, nice ammo. If only. Yeah. I'm going for the lead. Nice. We weren't all Squiffer gods from Splatoon 1. I never became a Squiffer god until like the very end of the game. Because I got inspired by this one Japanese Squiffer. It was literally the best Squiffer. It was like the most amazing thing I've ever seen. And I was just like, from that point on, I was just like, I'm gonna get as good as this guy, and no one's going to stop me. And I'm gonna do everything else that I also do at the same time. And I did it. Oh, I felt like I did it. Like, if you seen my, I think my tearing it up on the fresh Squiffer, like, it was so good. It was so good. It was even I mean, I don't know if I did it for both, but it was so good. I even did a Squiffer montage back then. Dang, man. Oh, I just ripped my fortune cookie message. Dang it. I had Chinese today, so this is what and I had a fortune cookie and I ripped it. I guess it's not gonna come true now. How is the player base? It's pretty big still. Ouch. Most of the seconds is Splatoon 1, yes. My next episode of Charizard S plus 99 is going to be with a Squirtle. It'll be amazing. You're crazy. That didn't hit. Got him just in time. Oh, he's still got the armor up though. Which one will I start? Which one do you start with? I don't know. Might get it since you already have a Wii U. Oh, you talking about Splatoon 1? Oh. The player base, I mean, it's kind of there, but like, it's certain times of the day. Cool, I don't know. But, yeah. My sensitivity right now is 4.5 motion and 5+6. Oh, almost. How fast is my internet? 222 up. Wait, no, 222 download and 20 upload. Can you imagine if I hit that? That would have been cool. Yeah, 20 upload. I used to have like, well, over the years of me streaming, it's like been a very progressive thing because they keep updating my internet. Until there was that one time we really upgraded it so I can actually stream in a 6K. But when I like started streaming, I only had an upload of 3. Even when I was playing through Splatoon 1, I only had an upload of 3. But I made it work. Well, we lost. Like back then, when Splatoon 1 first came out, had an upload of 3 for like the first year streaming. Then my internet like got upgraded to like 6. Just because, you know, my ISP just generally got faster speeds. And then we upgraded the internet to 12. And then, like, just recently they put it up to 20. Just recently, though. So, it's only just been going up and up. Which is good. What up, unholstrated Delta? What's good, dude? What up, Tomica? Hope you're doing good, dude. That's that minus 29 right there, though. "20 megabits. Megabit upload. Right there. 1,000 up, 1,000 down. Man. 1 gigabyte. When you're at 1 gigabyte, that's the point of just not having to care about how fast your internet is. You know, it's really amazing that we're actually like, oh, that didn't even kill, dude. It's pretty amazing that we're like close to that point. What up, Emerald Melody? How you doing? It's a Rapid Blaster. What can I do, dude? Still not enough for Stadia? Dang, dude. That sucks. Oh, and Nito there. Nice, good stuff. Cool, we're so close. Let me stand on this tower. It's fine. Pushed up too early, dude. You pushed up by yourself. What do you expect? Oh, I could have hit that. I shot the floor! Martha, continuing the gifted sub. Appreciate it. Or just subbing, really. Appreciate that. Welcome back to Dude Society. Hope all is well, and I hope you're doing well. Well, that's just, I just said the same question twice. Weird. But, yeah, you know what I mean. Oh wait, I'm the other one, so. Okay. There's your armor, friend. Nice. Do I get less money because of Subway promo? Honestly, I have no clue. But I know for sure I get less money in January. That's the... I think that's the month that's like where CPM is... or monetization and all that type of stuff is not that great. December's a good month though. December's always a good month for content creators. It's like the best month because there's a lot of... It's like boosted quite a bunch. So that's basically what makes it up for it, you know. Played on a tournament today for the first time after a year away from COVID. Oh, I hope that went well. GG's. Do you play Slosher M? Slosher M? What's the Slosher M? Oh, it's Rainmaker. The Soshik machine. The Kensa Soshik machine. I can play it, yes. We're in Japan. Let's go. I don't want to America. But it's alright. We'll get through it. It is okay. It is fine. What is my worst weapon class? I used to have one. It used to be the Umbrella, but not anymore. That's not what I wanted. Am I doing random weapons? I've played the vanilla jet today and this weapon. So technically, yeah. Just weapons that aren't a K-Pro. Should break these. Nice. I don't know where to go, dude. Help me, thank you. Okay. Kill him still. Yeah, I used to love the Smasher Pro back in the day. But now it's just I hate talking about it. I hate seeing it. I hate using it. I know I have to use it because it's, you know, it's what's good, what's right now. Although it's broken, but you know, it sucks. Used to be such a fun weapon to use. But now I just hate it. Oh god. I try to keep it alive. You can't really jump. Oh, why? I went out of range. That would have been in range in Splatoon. God dang it. How is it broken to you? Because it can two-shot. Literally because main power up. Or in a lot of different scenarios that happen very frequently. Oh, that killed me still. Dang it. Did I ever use the undercover reload? Yes. I have used it before. Use the cancel one. This thing is going to be dangerous. Oh, I got rid of it. Nice. Rush! Nice, perfect. Go, 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 go. Points. Nice. That was great. That was really good. The pro was fine, and then main power up happened, and then it destroyed, broke the world. They nerfed in Splatoon 3, would they use it again? Hell yeah. Can't play Slayers, you're too passive. Just become unpassive, lol. Charger is probably the worst due to its kit. Yeah, there's not really much you can do with a cape. I mean, it has a very small niche, like maybe you might play it on Black Belly zones. But even then still, there's probably better picks, so... How much main power up do you need for K-Pro? 3 mains and 4 subs, I believe. That's it. This is my brand. It's no one else's brand. There's a lot of people called Brian in this world, but that's my Brian. I'm gonna get this guy. I got him. And I almost got that guy too. Do I think the roller needs a buff? Eh, not really. There's only so much you can do to really buff a roller. And like, it's used in high level too, so... That person's a little laggy, I think. No one just, like, jumps and swings like that. Okay. Good information there. If I had more range, I would have hit that. Probably. Probably wouldn't be positioned there. But it's alright. I'm dead. Then use more main power up? It's not gonna be enough, I swear. I swear. How big is my monitor? 24 inches. Dang it. Careful, guys. We have no map control because of me. Well, hit him. Oh god, nice. Fuck it up. Nice. Okay, it's fine. I will take that. That was close. I hit the shot though. Somebody picked it up. Got it. take over Nagami's job and patch the game and you see easy. Yeah, for sure, man. If I was a dev for Splatoon, I'll do so much to this game. I gave it a like, Lewis. Tell no, hell no. I'm about to make healthy changes. Healthy changes. For the good of the game, not for the end of the game. Can't believe I survived that. So add Torpedo Rush. Not for the end of the game. Come on. All my days. We're trying to keep people in the game. Look here. I'll make a game type where it has very broken stuff. Alright? So you have Torpedo Rush. You have a 96 cal that one-shots and has perfect accuracy. You have a Rapid Blaster, or a Clash Blaster, that kills in 2 shots. Just like a Range Blaster. Alright? Happy? We'll do that, yeah? It'll be its own game type. Broken mode. Actually, we'll call the game type Cracked, alright? I think that's a good description of what it will be. Oh, Stingray will be removed in that. No, Stingray's already broken, it's fine. I think it's only fair to this thing, to the Stingray just to not being it, because probably what we'll do is that just for Stingray, in particular, like we'll like nerf it intentionally just so that it can't swim when it Stingrays. So literally everything can take advantage of it. Like if you throw a rain cloud, it will go like light speed towards the Stingray just to go over the Stingray. If you use missiles, you know what's gonna happen. If you use an inkjet, it'll become a homing missile towards Stingray. Like, if you're using Bomb Rush, like, you'll notice one of your bombs will fly away, like, really far towards the Stingray. I just fell in the water. And then, you know, it'll die. If you're just using Explosher, you throw one Explosh, like, it could be, like, you're looking away from, like, the enemy's spawn, but one Slosh just goes behind you and lands on them, like, just doesn't make any sense. It will just destroy Stingray. It'll be the greatest mode. All shots go to the Stingray no matter what. That's just icing on the cake right there. Like, hey everyone, may I have your attention please? There is a Stingray in the vicinity. I repeat, there is a Stingray in the vicinity. Everyone start shooting your... Look, even your team, your own team. It'll become friendly fire towards just because you're using Stingray. You'll get friendly fired. It'll be insane, dude. Suddenly, every weapon in the game can shoot through walls. Wow, man. It would be like the biggest slap in the face of like, look what you did to our game, dude. Deserves it, to be honest. I don't even care. I feel no way about this. Infinite range Elia? You know what? That would be amazing. That's what that. I would include that. Okay, that sucks. The mode is called Cracked for a reason, dude. Oh, we're going left. Oh my god, this... Is this a splashdown? Oh, it's not a splashdown. He totally just fell in the water. Alright. We're at like double backline, dude. This is probably why we're not even moving. Take cover. Okay. Do I have any idea on how painful that would be to think leader of this? Do you have any idea how painful that would be? Your thoughts? The leader of his damage... I can't understand this question, unfortunately. Alright guys, we'll do one more game. And then we'll call it there. And then we'll stream again tomorrow. Does that sound okay? You know what? It should sound okay. You guys are just gonna have to deal with it. And then we'll try and host someone. Show someone some love. I'm so hyped too. I still need to find out how I'm even getting there. Okay. I'm dead. Yes. Yeah. I need to like look into actually buying my ticket. But I can't buy my ticket until I know that I have a place to, like, stay. Until I can figure that out, and who I want to stay with, that will be something I need to work out still. But until then, I'll figure it out soon. Should talk with Dragon since he's going to. F. Just stay under a bridge? Alright, no problem. I'll be a troll. I'll just become a troll. That makes me mad. That makes me real mad. I'm angry. Doesn't sound it, I know. Backline aerospace with 100. Oh my god, don't even. I feel sick listening to that or looking at that. Get angry! I'm angry! Dude's mad. Dude's mad. Ah! I never watched Dora the Explorer, but I definitely did see her in Family Guy once. Almost. I'm dead. I think I was too old for Dora Explorer by the time it was made, I think. Oh no! Nice. Didn't know I played charges? Hey dude, when I first played this game, I used to be a charger main. But then I realized I have good accuracy with everything, every other weapon in the game. So I was just like, why not just play everything? Lol. Ouch. Nice. They're all dead. I watched that whole thing happen, dude. That guy tripped and fell. Oh man, that's a nice way to end this stream. Okay. All right. That was good. Okay. So, I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you very much for tuning in to the stream and all that. I appreciate you all. Thank you very much. Pats on the back for everyone. And we're gonna go host. We're gonna host this guy because he comes into my chat sometimes, and he's streaming, and I can see he has a green screen, and he's playing Splatoon 2. So we'll host him. We're gonna host Josh and Kato. I hear a lot about his stream every now and then, so I'm just like, yeah, why not? Let's show him some love for today. And why didn't that work? Oh. Why is this not working? Okay. You gotta. Oh, yeah, right. That is correct. You are absolutely right with that. This is not a command. All right. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And go give Josh and Kato some love. So thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I shall see you guys in another stream. I will see you guys tomorrow, because I'm streaming tomorrow, Sunday. All right? Thank you. Bye-bye.
Peggy 18. Play select.